Elon Musk has been obsessed with the word X for his entire career, possibly life, and he just recently changed Twitter to the word X. My question to you first right away is, do you think that's a good idea? And secondly, do you think that Elon Musk buying Twitter was the right move? I want to talk about the difference between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg and their whole match that's supposed to come up. These guys are supposed to fight each other. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but they have been fighting each other a little bit, and that's through business, and we'll talk about that. Elon Musk, one of his first early ventures was Zip2 and x.com. So in 1995, Musk founded Zip2, an online business directory, with his brother, and he sold it for over $300 million in 1999 to Compaq Computer Corporation. And in 1999, he founded x.com, an online bank, after selling to Zip2. This venture marked Musk's first connection with the name X. So he's been obsessed. In fact, he named his kid X. So now he's rebranded Twitter. He's named his kid X. So what's the obsession? I don't know. I don't get it. PayPal was the first digital currency. And so I honestly, one of the questions I have about Elon Musk, is he the Satoshi that everybody's talking about who invented crypto? I think he is. What do you think? So x.com merged with Confinity, forming PayPal, and it sold to eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion in stock. He started with the first company, then he started x.com. X.com was like his PayPal platform. He merged with another company and he sold for $1.5 billion to eBay, which is actually really funny, because then what happened with PayPal, I've been on PayPal since he started it. I'm still a PayPal guy. People are always like, hey, can you Venmo me? Can you Cash App me? I'm like, do you have PayPal? Because that's what I got. Once it left and was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion in stock, it literally went away, because it was really just used for eBay purchases, until one of my heroes, Carl Icahn, he took down eBay because he realized that there was two businesses here, and that eBay and PayPal were separate businesses, but they were being run in one of the same. One business was very stagnant, and both of those companies, since he did that, have grown monumentally. So it was a great move for Icahn. I'm sure he made millions of dollars doing that. And then you got SpaceX. But do you see how X is such a boom, boom, boom platform? He was x.com, and then it was SpaceX, and it was this, and it was that, and it was the other thing, but it's always been X. If you didn't know, he also started renewable energy, Solar City, and it was later acquired by Tesla. Tesla, he actually bought from somebody else, so that's not one of the companies that he started. And in 2015, Musk co-founded OpenAI, focusing on developing friendly AI to support humanity. And this is something that he's been on Joe Rogan's podcast for, but I think he's been on there 3 different times, and in one of them, he expressed how much he feared artificial intelligence. Tesla, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. Let's get into those. So Tesla, everybody knows, it's the electric car company. And prior to Tesla, there was no electronic car companies that anybody knew anything about, right? And then you've got the Boring Company. That's one of his companies that he's literally making tunnels, because he lived in Los Angeles for a lot of years and he didn't want to sit in traffic. So he's made tunnels through Los Angeles, and he's doing one in Las Vegas. And there's a bunch of other places that he's built tunneling companies. And then Neuralink. Neuralink is almost scary. I see a lot of benefits from that, and I'm scared of it as well. That all leads up to his latest acquisition of Twitter. Let's talk about Twitter now, or X. When you're rebranding something, you gotta think, is X a better name than Twitter? And I'd like to know. You've got X and you've got Threads now. This goes into the whole Mark Zuckerberg versus Elon Musk. I want to tell you the difference between Musk and Zuckerberg and why they should fight. First of all, they don't like each other, and I'll tell you why. And this is me hypothesizing. Musk does not respect Zuckerberg, because Zuckerberg is more of a businessman than he is an inventor. And if you don't know, Facebook he didn't invent, Instagram he didn't invent. In fact, he was gonna buy Snapchat. He offered them $3 billion. Then he decided, I'll just launch Instagram stories. And he owns tons and tons of companies. Some of them he bought just to shut down. And so I think the big problem between Musk and Zuckerberg is a great businessman who steals ideas and makes them his own, or buys a company and makes it his own. And Musk is an inventor, right, who builds companies mostly. I mean, I think he bought Tesla, but other than that, he's really an inventor. He's an engineer, and that's what he really focuses on. And so he doesn't respect Zuckerberg. He thinks Zuckerberg's probably a thief. He thinks maybe that Zuckerberg shouldn't be where he's at. And so these guys, they should probably just duke it out. So let's go through the rebranding decision. Elon Musk rebranded Twitter to X. Musk envisions becoming everything app similar to China's WeChat. And he says, all right, you're going to be able to send money. You're going to be able to communicate socially. You're going to be able to do this, do that, everything all in one. versus just being a social media platform. I think he's going to dominate. Now, my one question is, did he pay too much money for that company? $44 billion is like a lot of money to pay for a fledgling company. And did he do it for political reasons or did he do it for business reasons? Everything he's touched has turned to gold. We didn't even mention Starlink. So as somebody who's invested in these types of companies before, like through the stock market, Elon Musk is going to dominate everything. He's going to have all the satellites in the sky. He's going to have all of the social media. He's going to have all the electric cars. He's going to have all the power. And he's going to be the richest man that ever was alive. Like, Elon Musk is controlling everything. Solar City, controlling the power. Twitter, X, controlling the communication, the social media influence, all that stuff. He's controlling that. And then he's got the boring company. There's going to be tunnels everywhere, right? Like, it's the future. He's a futuristic dude. Do you think it was a good idea for him to rebrand? Who's the better businessman, Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk? Who's the better inventor, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk? And who would win in a fight? Do you think that X was a great rebranding and Twitter was a great purchase? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, make sure you share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed right now, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you engage with us. If you'd like to see us do a video, make sure that you get started investing in real estate and taking action. You saw how well it worked for Elon Musk and he just sold all his real estate. Peace.